Hey everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel. We are back here in modern Minecraft, and I am so sorry I lied to you. I'm so very sorry. So in the previous episode, we set up refined storage, and I said yes, we should do some exploration after seeing that thing over there. And I really want to do exploration, but I want to craft a few things, and I hate that I don't have access to all my storage. So I moved the wall of chest that was here over there, and I have a spot here. So I want, remember I said I wanted to put a furnace here, so that when we need to cook, we can just cook it here quickly. We don't have to go down and go cook it there and come back up. So I want to craft it, but we don't have access to any of, not to all of our resources, so we can't actually access it. So that sucks. Most of our resources is there, so I want to actually make some storage drives so that we can get it. Okay, so the furnace I want to make is, I wanted to check what furnaces we have, and there's actually iron furnaces. So let's actually do that at iron furnace. Okay, so well, the initial one is you take a normal furnace, put iron around it, you get a iron furnace. Then you can actually upgrade it in succession. So let's do it from succession. Let's test this. Okay. So let's put this down. Okay, we all know the speed of that, right? So let's grab a stack of jungle wood, and let's grab 4 of that. Okay. So split it into 8. Still can't shift click. So it takes a considerable amount of time to do the thing. Okay, so now let's create a upgrade. So stone to iron furnace upgrade. We can actually craft that because it just takes cobblestone. Okay. So it goes. Okay, so let's see. Sneak click. Okay, so next up. Still can't shift click. So it's considerably faster. Definitely faster. Okay, so let's take the iron to gold upgrade. Ooh, it takes a block. So this is why you use the compacting drawers, because then it has access to all 3 actually. The nugget, the ingot, and the block. In the simple compacting drawers, you just have a basic and the block. And that's why you have that. Okay. Okay, so let's see now. Oh, now you keep it. It's not that much faster, not that I can see. Okay, so gold to diamond. Okay. Oh, that we can see. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, and then diamond to emerald. Okay, unfortunately we won't be able to do the emerald to obsidian because we need blaze rods. Okay, let's just see. Is it done? Yes, it's done. Okay, so let's do that. Still can't shift click. Go. Now that's significantly better. Okay, great. So the other thing that's nice about this iron furnaces, it has upgrade slots. So it has, where's that one? Factory upgrade. Augmenter, generator, right click. Heat from the furnace will generate power. I don't want to do that. Augment speed. So we can augment. So let's mark that one. Augment fuel efficiency. Fuel heats up the furnace twice as fast. Blasting. No, I don't want to do that. Smoking, no. Factory. That's a one. That's a one we want. So let's see. Can we craft it? We can't, because we can't access paper and pistons. So let's add the rest. Go grab pistons, which we actually don't have, and paper we have. Well, that's fine. So we can actually just go and we say make. So you see now we don't have access to planks. Great. Okay, so now there's open config, or augments, there's the augments. Okay, so we can put in a factory augment. So now it takes power and it splits it into 6. So it can take 1 red and 1 green. So green is also cooking time. So let's make that upgrade. You need sugar. We don't have sugar cane. Right, we should have sugar cane. I meant to say we don't have access to sugar cane in there. Oh, we only have 1 left. Ooh, that's problematic. Let me quickly sleep. 1 second. Okay, and now we should be able to craft that. I wonder, can we just install it? Yes. And then red. Smoking, no. We don't want smoking. We don't want blasting. Okay, so we don't want... Only allows for blasting recipes. Smoking, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Has yet to be found to an energy source. Placed in a fuel slot of a furnace. Only works from iron tier and above. Okay. Okay, so we can't put anything in there. Okay. And this thing also has an automated push and pull. Okay. So, right input, right output. Okay, so I want to put a chest next to it. So that we can have access to... You know what? I'm going to change things up. From now on, I'm only going to make dark oak chests. Where's my dark oak? I should have used dark oak. Do that, that, and that. Cool. And then we can put a dark oak chest there. And anything this thing cooks up. Oh, and we don't need charcoal anymore. So we dump it in. Oh, wait. Auto split on, and it will auto split. Why don't you... Actually, I should have given it some time. Auto output on. Oh, sorry. Didn't do that. And there we go. Okay, so again, we can actually let this push into the system. Now what might be neat? Let's do this. We pick up this. We put the chest there. We get a external... refined external storage. We make one of these again. We need everything. You see, everything is not in a system. That's why. Okay, so let's just grab everything that I think I might need. Chests. Yellow, red, and blue. We have red and blue. Where's the yellow? The yellow one is that one. Is gold. And this. You see, now we can actually... Can we? I think we need the silicone though. See, I hate this running between the two. Great, right? Great. So now we cook this up. So the left is output. Okay, got it. Now can we craft this? What do you need? A blue, but did we have... Oh, it's advanced processor. Ooh, okay. This one is this one. See, this makes it already a lot easier. external storage access. Great. So now we place this thing there, and we say access mode, extract only. Okay, priority can be like 90%, right? Okay, so now you will have access to that. So just in case, let's just say, okay, so we want to make another one of those. So you see it doesn't have access to most of the items. Okay, so caution rich iron. Okay, so let's just dump it. Let's say we cooked something and it's now there. Now we should have... Oh, we didn't connect the pay to the cables. That's actually shorter than going there. Okay, cool. And then we should have access to the rich iron still. Great stuff. So we have access to that. Awesome. Okay, now what's next? Now we need to get disk drives. Okay, so we said we're going to go 4K storage, right? That's so we need this one. Okay, so what do we need for this? So we need, oh, we actually have everything else. Oh yes, I put glass in here as well, so we should have that. So let's grab a stack. We can cook up a glass. I wonder if you will pull. No, you don't. Oh, that's a bummer. I was just thinking if it pulls it from here and pushes it in there, that would have been awesome. Okay, but we can do it this way, and it goes there. Oh, you know what? We can actually just put that in. Oh, that would have been so cool. And it does matter. Okay, cool. Okay, so you have glass. You have enough redstone. Caution reach. We don't have that much. But, okay. So, for that, we need 3 of these. What do we need? We need everything. We need 1 case. What do we need for that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that's in my inventory, so that's why that doesn't work. Come on, you did it in a... Bummer. Okay, so we should have 6. Okay, cool, 6. Now... we need 8 of these. So we need 8 of these. Is this going to work? It should. I should have more of that binder though. Yes, I do. Wait, we have a ton of other things as well. Let's just grab them in case. Pattern. Pattern we can put into the pattern grid. See, this goes into here. Okay, we'll use that later. So you're going to go there. So that's 8. Nope, the side. Okay, cook them up, please. Okay, so you should now have access to that. It looks it works. It's funky if it has access your inventory as well, it seems. Okay, so 1 storage disk and another storage disk. Awesome, we have enough for 2 force. Great stuff. So now I can dump this in here and now we have access to everything. Great. Awesome. And look at this. Let's disconnect the storage quickly. And now we see we have 8 items, and the 8 items is on this disk. Awesome, right? So now let's quickly make an importer. Importer. So you need that. Okay, let's just connect this so that we can craft. Otherwise we can't craft. Okay, you can go up. Okay, great. Okay, so importer can't do anyone. So let's see this. We need this, which we need this. I'm guessing both is... Oh no, this one needs a different one, yes. Okay, great. So you're going to be able to access both, and we can cook up both, which is awesome. So we need this one. We can dump it in there because we have resources. And then, great. We have an importer. Oh, sleep time. Okay, so now, where's this? Where does this cable run? To the right. Okay, to the right of it. Okay, and also I want to disconnect this. Okay, so now we don't have access to that, right? Just confirming. Yeah, I don't know why it's there. That's not supposed to happen. So if I go to this and I put in gold, okay, and I disconnect this, there should not be gold active. Why is it gold? Oh, I did not set a priority there. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's try this again. So there's 732. So if I go here and I put it in there, it should be 733. Yes, okay, great. So now it works. Okay, great. That's exactly what should happen. So now there should not be any gold in here. Great. Why is it glass? It's probably been there since earlier. This should also not be there. Okay. Anything else? Nothing. Okay, cool. Now we're going to import all these chests. Where's my cartons? Cardboard boxes. Okay. Okay. So now it doesn't matter which one we pick up, which order, because everything is going to be in the system, and that's it. Don't care about chests standing around anywhere, except for the chest already standing outside. I want to actually take that chest and make it a dark oak chest as well, but that's fine. Okay, so first things first. So we're going to place the importer on here. Oh, you're going to do that. Okay. You know what? We didn't even need to do that. So we can just put the importer against that because it already connects to everything. So we can do that. Nothing in there. So it imports everything in there and it pulls it into the system. So okay, let me quickly finish this up. Importing all the resources. And you can see here, it's going to... Wow, it's actually slow. You do have a speed upgrade. Speed upgrade. But we don't have sugar. We don't have that. No. I'm just going to let it go. Yeah, this is going to take forever. I'm just going... You know what? I'm just going to do it manually. I think it's easier. But you can do that. If you have speed upgrades, you can do that. It should have been better if I made it beforehand because, yeah, we use it in more than one case. but yeah, now you see how it works. Okay, I'll bring you back in a sec. Yeah, you know what? It's just much quicker just doing this. Literally just doing this. Oh, you know what? Seeds and stuff, we should actually put in seeds in there. But I'll show you an easy way to do that. Okay, so everything is in here now, right? Everything. Okay, nothing left. So now we say sort quantity. So topmost is sticks. So let's take out sticks. Okay, so there's no more sticks. So let's put sticks over there. Okay. And then seeds and all those things that takes a lot of resources. Okay, so let's say seeds. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, rice seeds. That's fine. Yeah, we don't get a lot of those. Yeah, cucumber, cabbage seeds, we're going to have a lot of that. Sesame seeds, we're not going to have a lot of these. We are going to have. But you know what? Seeds, I feel like it's something we're going to work below. So I'm going to put seeds. So these types of things, let's just get a chest. Things that I want to put below, I'm just going to put here. Okay, so seeds, for instance. Because I don't want the system to be flooded. Yeah, nothing else is a lot. Wait, maybe that saltpeter dust. Yeah, that, you know what? No, we don't actually get a lot of that. That's fine. That should go in there. There should be a place for them. Okay, so that's it. That's the system. Flowers, drawers, eggs. Eggs should go out. There should actually already be a place for eggs. Meat will go out because it's food. That will go out. That will go out. That will go to the bottom one. Oh, grass needs to be in different location. Okay, now it looks good. Just oat potatoes goes out. Actually, flowers and seeds need to go to different things. Yeah. And any type of flower. Oh, goodness, it's not going to work. Okay, well, anyway, so that's something I need to sort out. Okay, and that's it. I'm in any case going to use the importer, by the way. So it's not. So this one, the sorting chest of ours, this automated sorting chest, it takes items to that system or to that one, and then we'll have a default route below. Okay, or to the side, we'll see. And it's going to import it into the refined storage system. I almost said a system. So if something isn't an ore or isn't part of this, so that's why this is priority. It will go to this chest from this chest, and then the system will import it from this chest. Okay, makes sense? Yes, I do believe so. Okay, but for now, it's enough rambling. So we can craft things we need. Everything is sorted. Everything is cool. And yeah, so let's call it an episode right here. And in the next episode, we will definitely come and go explore something. But for now, let's call it an episode. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!